radio station. And don't forget to watch us. We are on your computer, your mobile device. Just head on over to SuperTalk TV. Today we're kicking off with a great headline and story about a trade program who uses their graduates and their skills to revamp a community park. Joining us is Miss Angela Griffin. She's the administrator with KOPC Workforce Development to tell us a little bit more. Hey, Angela.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you?
I am doing well, and I love everything about this story. And, I think this is really cool. Give us a little background about KOPC, Workforce Development.
Thank you. KOPC, actually, that acronym stands for the Knights of Peter Claver, which is a Catholic faith-based order. So KOPC Workforce started in 2018 as a service project by the Knights of Peter Claver. So we have a 12-week pre-apprenticeship program for individuals that are low to moderate income. The program is free, and we basically concentrate on basic general construction and basic electrical wiring for individuals, like I said, who reside on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, ages 18 to 50.
That's incredible. And when they leave, they have certificates or eligibility for better paying jobs?
Yes, they do. Actually, our program is a certified National Center for Construction, Education, and Research, the acronym NCCER, and they actually receive credentials. At the end of that 12-week period, they go through a battery of testing where they can receive credentials in hand and power tools, construction drawing, basic electrical wiring, material handling. It's a variety of various modules. So once they get those credentials, they enter into a national database through the NCCER. So wherever they go in the country, that database, basically they have a number that any employer can pull up in the construction industry and see all the credentials that they have. Also, we have a job specialist that transitions them into the workforce. Right now, we partner with Ingalls Shipbuilding and Mississippi Power Company and Lamy Electric.
Good deal.
So it's a very exciting program.
It is a very exciting program. How many do y'all take each, go-round?
Well, we have a capacity of 20 students per session. We're actually getting ready to start our fall session, which is in September, and we have a spring session that starts in March. So we have a capacity of 20 per session for a total of 40 students. We're so blessed and fortunate that we're funded by the Kellogg Foundation, the City of Biloxi, Hancock Whitney Bank, and our Mother of Sorrows Catholic Church, where we're actually located in one of the historical school buildings at 800 Division Street in Biloxi. So those sponsors, we're so happy to have them, that they're supporting our program. We also, Rebecca, supported by Justice for the Accelerator. We're getting ready to start a hazardous waste program. Justice for the Accelerator is a grassroots organization that focuses on environmental justice, climate change. So our students will be participating in identifying, also looking at how to appropriately handle and disposal of hazardous waste in East Biloxi, which is a marginalized community where our program is located. So we're very excited about that. We're excited that Justice 40 looked at our proposal and granted us funds to support that environmental justice issue.
When will that kick off, Angela?
It will actually start in November of this year. The grant actually runs for 1 year. So we want to get the community involved. We want to basically make sure that we're educating the community, on those neighbors, on the appropriate way of identifying and handling and disposal of waste, getting city officials, waste management involved. You know, the marginalized communities usually are mostly impacted by those issues of hazardous waste. And so we want to make sure that individuals are aware, be fully informed.
Angela, many final exams get people a little nervous, but I would say that your students probably enjoy one of their final tests each year because they get to volunteer back into their community. So how did you guys at KOPC Workforce Development decide intentionally to sort of wrap this into their final efforts?
Well, it's a three-tier program. It's classroom instruction, of course, testing, as I mentioned earlier. And third is actually hands-on field instruction. So they actually have to go out into the community. It's about community engagement and community service. The city of Biloxi, once again, I indicated they're one of our sponsors. What they did is that they gave us money to actually purchase necessary supplies to do some necessary repairs and renovation of their city park. So right now the students are involved in doing some repairs at John Henry Beck Park, which is in East Biloxi. And so they're very, very excited about that, Rebecca, because it's a way that they can give back to their own community, because majority of our students come from the East Biloxi area.
And what
so
are
that project is going on right now.
And what all are they? Oh no, you're fine. What all are they doing at the park? Are they building something new, or just sort of giving her a facelift, or cleaning her up, or all of the above?
More of a facelift, some renovations, painting. Just doing some cleanup areas. That park has been in that community for many, many years, and over time, of course, with Hurricane Katrina and different storms, it's done some significant damage to that park. So KOPC Workforce, like I said, partnered with the city of Biloxi and decided that this will be a good project for the students. So just some needed repairs for that park.
You mentioned,
and we're hoping to kind of do some other necessary repairs across the city.
I love that. Why not put their skills to good use? I think that's a wonderful thing. You mentioned that you have your next session starts in September, about 20 applicants. Do you already have those filled, or can folks still have time to put in their application or see if they qualify to be a part of your next workforce force?
It's definitely time. We ask individuals who are interested in that program to either call me at 228-861-6087, or they can actually complete an application on our website, which is KOPCworkforce.org. We basically do the vetting because we want to make sure that students are successful, Rebecca, so they must have transportation. Individuals, like I said, must be between the ages of 18 to 50, must be low to moderate income. One of our funders, like I said, is the Kellogg Foundation. So there's certain stipulations that are there that we have to comply with. So we ask them to, please call us, and we'll certainly be happy to take an application.
How many have y'all graduated so far since you mentioned, was it 2018? Is that what you said, Miss Angela, that KOPC had started?
Yes, 2018 is when we actually started, but we received our 501c3 status in 2022. We received over 240 applications, wow. And we've graduated 136 students. 65% of our students have gone on into the workforce in construction. We're very excited about that. We have a good impact record related to employment. Once again, Lamy Electric, because our students are electrical wiring or general construction, so electrical students who transition to Lamy Electric or Ingalls Shipbuilding. And many of our general contractors will come in toward the end of our session and do recruitment of our students.
That's incredible. Go ahead.
In addition to the electrical wire and general construction class, we have what we call wraparound services. Students are required to participate in the first 5 weeks of resume writing, financial literacy training, as well as interviewing techniques. With the financial literacy, Hancock Whitney Bank comes in and provide that service for us. Once again, I think I mentioned that Hancock Whitney Bank is one of our sponsors as well.
Well, Ms. Angela, it sounds like a wonderful program. I encourage folks to get online and look up KOPC Workforce Development and apply or get involved. I truly appreciate your time today and what all y'all are doing.
Thank you. That's KOPCworkforce.org.
All righty. You guys stick with us. We got more for you. Yes, ma'am.